Welcome, my friends. How are you? I just wanted to talk a little bit today about real life struggles and, all the garbage that we all have to go through to get, where we are all the time. I have attempted to film this video more than once, so forgive me. I'm really going to try my best to just get this done in one shot right now. So welcome, my friends. I am Cheryl. This is my channel where I have been documenting my weight loss journey for over 17 months on Zepbound. I'm currently on Zepbound 12.5, which is a GLP-1 medication. I have lost 70 pounds to date, and I feel incredible. Physically, I feel great. I have also been sharing much of my life with you guys, whether it's trips, family trips, clothing hauls, shopping videos, just everyday kind of stuff. So I feel like, we're pretty tight, and I feel like I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit kind of about struggles. I'm going to read a little bit of what I wrote because, like I said, I've been having some difficulty getting through this video. Some days, some weeks are just really hard, and life has really just been lifing lately. And I know that I've mentioned this to you guys before, and I appreciate all of the love, support, and prayers that you guys have been sending. And just know I'm sorry that I'm being a little vague, but it's not my life. So I can't really share more with you guys. Just know that I'm okay. My immediate family, my husband, my children, we're all okay. There's just a lot going on within the extended family that we're trying to navigate and handle right now. So it's just been hard, and it's been a lot on me and my extended family. So with that being said, just know that not every single day is sunshine and rainbows. As much as I want it to be and want to give that to you, some days I just can't. And today is one of those days. So instead of being fake and phony, I am trying to get my protein coffee in. This is my breakfast and my lunch. It is 12:04, so that's not too bad. 12:04? It's 12:04. So for me, this is not too bad. I did have my hot protein coffee with my Miralax this morning because I think it's stress and anxiety. I have been a little backed up again. So I am trying to get my protein coffee in while I get through this. So just know that even on those days, the dog keeps bumping into my tripod. Even on those days where life is just lifing and I want nothing more than to eat an entire pint of ice cream followed by a bag of Doritos and maybe chase that with a thing of cream soda. I am doing my best to stay on track, and that is because this medication has given me such a new lease on life. And because of this medication, I am able to say no to the Doritos and ice cream. And because of this medication, it has helped me be able to grocery shop and meal plan and stuff like that and just not buy that kind of stuff. So when I get myself into a situation like this where I'm feeling defeated and sad and beat down, I am able to make a better choice because I haven't been buying those things. So it's been multi-tiered, obviously. But life is life, and life has been lifing. And just because we're on this medication and these medications do such great things, don't think for a second, can you stop banging into me, that it just makes everything wonderful and go away. Because stress and eating are still so closely related. And even though I'm not hungry, I'm kind of sick to my stomach all of the time. I'm kind of unable to eat right now. Trust me, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about Doritos or ice cream or whatever the case may be in the back of my head all the time. I know that physically I probably can't eat it, but it doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about it. And that's just kind of the reality of stress. I think if, you have an eating disorder or a food obsession, like I clearly undiagnosedly had, it just kind of goes hand in hand. And as soon as you get into a spot in life where you're stressed out, you're overwhelmed, all of those types of things, food is just always there. But I have to say that my little friend here has definitely helped. The food noise comes, but I think this is right now helping me control getting up and doing it. So while it's not, 100% effective on all things stress, etc., it's doing its job and it's helping me do things. So again, I know I'm being a little vague and I'm really sorry for that. I'm trying to find the words to just express to you that every day isn't always going to be amazing. And I certainly don't want any of you to think that just because I come on here and things are great and things are awesome, that that's the case all of the time. So I try very hard to bring you into as much as I possibly can of real life. And right now, this is just real life. Life is lifing, and being on a weight loss journey in the middle of this amount of chaos and stress. Whew. But I do know that had this been 2 years ago, I would have just said, to hell with it. And I would have gone out for the ice cream, or I would have gone to the corner store and bought the chips or the Doritos or whatever the case may be. And that probably would have been the end of my journey. And that has happened multiple times in the past where something just kicks you and that's it. It's kind of the end of it. But I am happy to say that while life has been lifing, I have been able to hold it together. Am I losing weight? No, I'm not. Am I eating great? No, I'm not. I started a what I eat in a day video this morning and I was like, this is stupid. I can't show these guys what I eat in a day because I'm not really eating anything right now. And I'm not losing weight while I'm doing it. But, when things start to get a little overwhelming, it's very difficult to eat. And that's kind of where I've been for the last week or so. Ironically, I'm not losing weight, but I'm not really eating. And I think my body is really in a little bit of turbulence right now. So like I said, I haven't been able to stay extremely regulated without going into a whole other poop video. But it's been tricky. But luckily, because of this medication, I have been able to keep myself on track. I'm doing my best every day. I am trying to still drink my coffee. I'm trying to drink some type of protein coffee so that I'm getting something in. And then I'm attempting, to at least eat dinner. So while I'm probably getting, 40 to 60 grams of protein tops, it is what it is. I'm trying to the mentality right now is a little bit more important and my focus needs to be elsewhere. So I need to take a little bit of a backseat to that. And, it's okay. Life happens. And I think we're all going to get to these kind of roadblocks. And maybe we just don't look at them as a roadblock and maybe a detour. So right now I just need to detour and find other ways to stay as healthy and on track as possible. Yesterday, my husband, my son, and I took a little bit of a detour, and just to try to get a clear head and a little bit of a reset, we drove up to New Hampshire with our ATVs and we rode some trails for about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. A little bit more than I expected. They were a little bumpy. I feel a little beat up today, but in a good way because I went out, I was with my family, we had fresh air, it was hot. When we got back in the truck, it said it was 109 degrees. And I feel like I woke up this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to go take some leave, which technically I'm not supposed to take because of my chronic kidney disease, but I was hurting because my handlebars were going down hills like this and my arms were being moved all over the place. But it was able to like clear our heads and like get away from things for a little while. So, but again, 2 years ago, Cheryl would not have done that. I used to basically ride my ATV, back and forth around the ranch that we would go to, and that was like the extent of it. But we went out, we did something different. I was able to, get away from what I needed to get away from. We packed a lunch. I brought that with me. So we tried our best to stay on track. And I'm still doing that every day. I'm doing the best I can. So my weekly check-ins and stuff might be a little different for a little while I navigate everything that's going on for the next couple of weeks. I'm trying to get as much accomplished and do as much as I can that needs to be done for what we're dealing with right now, because I do go back to work at the end of the month. And I'm hoping at that point we can kind of settle back into a routine. I don't really know. I don't know what's going to happen. So it is what it is. But I just want you all to know that, you can be going on this road for 8 months, 9 months, doing great, losing weight, doing all the things. And there's going to be a time where life is going to knock you down. And that's okay too. We just keep moving forward to the best of our ability, and you'll be okay. I'll be okay. We're all going to be okay. Just know that there's going to be times. And at that time, that's when I want to make sure that you guys have support like I do. I have Kyla. I have my husband. I have my kids. And I have you guys. So last night we came home from dinner because I was not cooking. My husband took me out and I had dinner. And when I came home, I was on my phone and he said, "What are you smiling about?" And I was like, "I'm answering YouTube videos, comments." So just know that your love and support and prayers does mean so much to me. And at the end of the night, when I am done with everything else that we're dealing with, that's my outlet. You guys are my outlet. So sorry, I've tried. I can't keep cutting this video. I have to get this done. So just know how much I love and adore each one of you. If I don't answer every comment, just know that I'm reading it. I'm trying to at least like it and heart it or something. And I am reading them right now. I am not looking for your pity, your attention, anything. Just love, support, and prayers would be awesome right now. Okay, I'm going to try to detour right now into some good news. Oh, so sorry, guys. I don't know why when I talk to you guys I get so emotional, but you guys know I love you. So I did get a letter finally from Blue Cross. Can you believe it? This has been how long? So I did get a letter from Blue Cross. It says, "Dear Cheryl, as of July 1st, 2025, which is funny because this is dated August. As of July 1st, 2025, we cover the medication listed below for up to a 30-day supply each time you fill it. The amount you'll pay is based on the day's supply." Oh boy. That's interesting. And then it lists the medication Zepbound 12.5. So it looks like my coverage will continue for Zepbound as of right now, because I was part of the whole CVS Caremark debacle where I did not know if I was going to lose my medication. And then my pharmacist called it in back in June for 2 months supply. So most recently that was canceled and a 1 month supply was put in place. Now that I think is due tomorrow for me to refill it. So I will attempt to refill it tomorrow. It looks like, according to this letter, I should be all set. I am concerned now about the copay because that's interesting, where it says the amount you'll pay is based on the day's supply. So I know with my older he's going to be 25 next month, but he has Hashimoto's disease. So he requires levothyroxine, which is a synthetic, I'm losing words. It's for his thyroid. It's a synthetic thyroid replacement. I can't think of the words right now. And every time we fill his medication, it's a different price. It can go from $1.04 up to $13. So this makes me nervous. I don't know what they're going to be charging me now. I have been paying a $30 copay, and it doesn't sound like that's going to be the case. So stay tuned. I will probably fill you guys in on Monday because I'll pick this up tomorrow or Saturday or like over the weekend or something. So that'll be interesting. We'll see. Maybe I'll pick it up on Sunday and hope that that's my birthday present and that it stays the same. So this was good news. I'm just hoping that this part isn't bad news. So it looks like I will be covered. I'm just hoping that it'll still be at a copay, but stay tuned. We shall see. So that is all for today. I just kind of wanted to fill you guys in on life, what's happening, and how my little pen friend here is helping navigate life and all of its challenges right now for me, because I feel like if not for this pen, I would be in the bottom of a gallon of Ben & Jerry's right now. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. You know how much I love each and every one of you. Your support, love, encouragement, prayers mean the world to me. I will see you guys real soon. Remember, my friends, even when I can't find the sunshine, you go out and you be the sunshine.